Currently and Destined or Destiny is what I decided to title y'all's reading today. Libras, you have such interesting energies compared to the last read, and I'm really excited for this. So before I jump into the cards, I got a lot of psychic messages and downloads, hits before going live with this. Pay attention to music. Music is specifically coming up for you during this time. There's something about clairaudience and channeling music, songs, messages. You may be writing, you may be doing that just in general. You might be hearing a song and then boom, it's on the radio, and yeah, you just know what's next with that overall. Then when it comes to the songs that I got for you, I got like Zombie Nation, I Want You to Give Me Satisfaction, or something about satisfaction in that song here. So that's something where I don't know if you've been feeling like a zombie. I don't know if you feel like, dang, I can't get any satisfaction here. I don't know if you feel frustrated about some things, Libra. But there is something about satisfaction overall when it comes to your work, your play, your sex, your pleasure, your relationships, just anything like that along those lines. Then they gave me the other song, I think it's Sam Smith. I don't know, y'all. You'll have to tell me. But it's like, all of me loves all of you, loves your end and all beginnings. Even when I lose, I'm winning, or loves your curves and all your whatever. I couldn't really get everything from the song, but there was like a lot of you. There's some sort of destined opportunity for love. I do see that coming in for you with relationships. For others of you, this is like some sort of divine partnership, connection, things of that sort overall. And so just really pay attention to whatever clairaudient messages you're getting. Maybe you're channeling during this time as well. But I definitely see that there's a lot of different things coming up for you too, Libras. The angel number 322 could be significant to you. You could be seeing the number 3. You could be seeing the number 2 a lot, but 322 could be very significant for you during this time. I don't know what that means off the top of my head, so you'll have to let me know in the comments below. But that is something to potentially use with your manifestations and creations and choices ahead. Libras, for those of you that are new, if you got Libra in your chart, this read is for you here, okay? We'll go over oracle messages for your higher self, day-to-day messages, just kind of what you need to know, money, finances, career, retirement here, relationships, sexual energies, and we will clarify what we need to with the tarot boot, and then we will end it on My Spirit Says Messages decks. But Libras, let's talk about your cover photo. Out of the new unicorn deck here, you got adventure, and I just went live with a specific message for the collective here. Hello, 8 in the chat. Hello, everyone. Hi, Gabriel. Hi, Yasin. Hi, Sheer. This is something where I just talked about specifically like celebrating others, or trying to prey on someone's downfall won't, you know, gain their windfall, or it won't bring you towards your windfall. So Libras, I feel like you're specifically meant to click on that reading because this card did come up in that overall. Thank you all for the 3 likes. I appreciate you. Hello, everybody. I am from the United States here. Hi, Nick. Thank you for the compliment. So this card says adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. And Libras, it's funny because I've been recording, doing back end videos today on my channel here. So definitely make sure you watch my videos tabs later on this week because I literally titled something specifically with travel. So for those of you that are traveling soon, and that message is for you here. But there is some sort of destiny here with you manifesting your dreams. And happy full moon, everybody. I also decided to do a couple oracle decks here. This says the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So some of you might be inclined to take a travel adventure during Gemini season. You could have Gemini in your chart. There could be a Gemini that's coming towards you specifically about this, Libra, this new idea, this collaboration, you know, the chattiness energy overall. I also did the next full moon and new moon videos here. Hello, Hannah. Hi, Siraj. Definitely smash that like button, y'all, and subscribe if you are new here. But Libras, I think there's a lot to be said right now when it comes to the next new moon. We have it in Aquarius, and then it's also aspecting some Gemini placements too, or making some aspects to Gemini, I believe, in Mercury here. Don't quote me. It's on the back end that I have been recording all day. But you are really having a lot of choices, a lot of options, a lot of like challenges maybe with thinking, what is the route? Where do I go overall here? Okay. This is something, hi everybody in the chat. This is something where I see you potentially collaborating, especially with money, finances, career, or partnership here, because that is showing up for you. Joining forces with a business partner is win-win for cooperation. Prioritize your connections wisely here. Unsung, honestly, I'm not going to answer those questions during this because this is is just a Libra general collective read, but anybody and any sign is compatible with any sign. It's not just based on your sun sign. So I will say that. But thank you for asking, y'all. Thank you all for the 5 likes. But really prioritize your relationships when it comes to money, finances, and career. This is really interesting here, Libras, because this came up in the read, the live that I did earlier today too. So go back and watch that video, but you're being divinely guided during this time here. You could be working with Buddha when it comes to money manifestation, rituals, things of that sort, but you are stepping into your life purpose here. I haven't done a North Node video yet, but the North Node just changed into Pisces, which is really what spiritually, divinely aligns and connects you to your life's path here, okay? You might be looking into your life path number 2. You could be a counselor, or this is just you going down a divine path, and it's more than money that you're looking at. It's spiritual wealth, it's abundance, it's prosperity, it's joy, it's happiness, it's financial freedom as well, but it's like you are taking action to really explore, how can I do more and how can I do some things? And I really see you in career wise kind of being stuck here. We do have the Knight of Swords sideways, which is like some sort of messages trying to manifest, put something out there with some types of changes here as well. You could be seeing the master number 99, which again represents the year of the 9 here, closing of some things and moving forward in some other things. This is like the end of one cycle and into the next. I feel like some of you are maybe still hanging on to some things energetically here, or there's just some delays in collaborations, nice relationships, partnerships with career. Out of the day-to-day messages, Libra, the Cosmic Insights deck, it was really interesting. So you had this person uses their anxiety as an excuse to avoid and run away from conflict. No EQ. You could be dealing with a Gemini because that's showing up for you, or a fellow air sign here, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This could be you. And then we had trauma bonding and dumping onto you without noticing it. Consent and boundaries here. So we do have the Ascended Master number 22. That could be a significant date. Pay attention to that, as well as who you choose to energetically connect with during this time. Real life relationships. This could be a lover, this could be a partner, this could be a hookup. This could also be for some of you bosses, employers, opportunities with that partnership card that you are collaborating with overall. So I really need you to pay attention to this specifically. And it's kind of like if anybody's running away from any type of conflict, this is something where I don't see it being successful, you moving forward with this person. I'm not going to lie to you on my channel. There is a destined opportunity for cups when it does come to relationships overall, which I'm so here for. Libra. So definitely, yes. And it's going to be successful. Very beautiful overall. And you're going to be traveling. Like, holy crap, y'all. I mentioned traveling, 3 of Wands here. You might be meeting someone on a retreat or doing some things where you're moving forward and it's successful in your relationships, partnerships, and Spirit's giving you like the green light go. Out of the sexual self-care deck, my mini deck, we got O's. So we are having you, a lot of you Libras are having like your first ones. There's different kinds that you're exploring here, or even multiple, and you're showing up as the 2 of pleasures in my Shamelessly Sexy relationship and sexual energies deck, which is balancing multiple partners and your physical energy and relationships. You're making really healthy sex choices during this time, as well as some of you might be bisexual and exploring that a little bit more overall. So I love to see it. You're very grounded in your sexual energies and connections, so we love it. And then your overall Spirit says message, we have the number 10, 37. You could be 37. 37 breaks down to a 10, which is closing of the cycles here, Geminis, okay? So this is something where you are literally ending one thing, out with the old, in with the new. And so a lot of you could be very intentional about like, oh, if I want to be able to do a new moon manifestation, for instance, like I'm going to be very intentional that I keep my phone off, or I'm going to be very intentional with my calendar. I'm going to be very intentional with my timer. Today, my intention is I get to play, I get to have pleasure, I get to, you know, have a coffee, have a latte, have a tea, have my blankets, have my cozy, you know, outfit, have a candle, have the jewelry I like whatever it may be. So you're really being intentional with your energies, and I like it here. So I think it's very beautiful. So make sure you are setting intentions overall during this time. I do see a need for your throat and your heart chakra to be worked on here. I feel like some of you might be holding yourself back, maybe overthinking. We do have Jupiter in Gemini, which is at its detriment, so that could be impacting you depending on where that is in your chart, boo, Libras. But this is something where I feel like you need to maybe ground down your energies with this, you know, heart chakra as well as earth Earth Mother Gaia here overall. Hello, everybody. Definitely smash that like button. So this is something where your fourth and your fifth chakra are really activated. But then with the 322, that made me think of your third and your second chakras here. So again, you might need to get a Reiki cleanse during this time. There is something about that for you specifically, Libra. So let's just shuffle out one card out of this deck here overall. I am not single, Capano, and if you are on my channel for that here, then I'm not the reader for you, okay? Been in a relationship for 7+ years. Nice try. Good luck, y'all. Libras, you might have people just like asking you different types of things with dating or whatever, hitting on you. For those of you that are in relationships, some of you that are new or whatever, single, that might be coming up soon in your energies as well. So most important messages, please. YouTube needs to have like a not single, you know, type of the bio profile. Maybe you're on dating apps during this time. You're gonna put yourself out there. I don't know, Libras, you do you. But let's see what's going on with your energy. Can we get a card, please, for Libras? What do my highly vibrational Libras need to know? Okay. So you had two that came out, but courage. Yeah, your last read is really needing to put yourself out there and be courageous here overall. It's like the strength card. And I saw this beautiful quote, and maybe this is something that some of you will resonate or take with you. But courage is not about just putting yourself out there or anything like that. It is about the strength here. So this is about you feeling vulnerable and being able to do it anyway here. We have dance. Move your body to music. What did I say about music, Libras? Okay, so like shake it off. Yeah, they're showing me that they're giving me that slower one. You shake it off, like that old school song. And then also like Taylor Swift, shake it off. So maybe you're listening to those. Dance with the rhythm, manifest your dreams through dance here. Very beautiful. Your manifestation power is really potent. Possibility, raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential here overall, okay? And Libras, like I always have told people, be it in therapy, be it coaching, whatever, expectations always lead you to disappointments. It's like, man, when I expected that from this person, no. So we always talk about like desires and requires. Like desires are your wants, requires are your need here. And so maybe needing to learn how to set boundaries in regards of requirements here moving forward could be really good for you. But there is something about these moon, now I mentioned the moons here, okay? New moon, full moon energies really open up the possibilities when it comes to this. Some of you might also be raising your standards if you're like going out to the club, dancing with people, people hitting on you, whatever, and you have this nice, you have this energy and this courage to be safe here. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries, okay? Overall, your heart chakra showing up, and we have magic underneath that. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. Libras, this is so freaking beautiful. I'm here for it. I love it. Let's shuffle out the Moonology deck just for the full moon message today, or just what Libras need to know, please, whenever they see this message. My highly vibrational Libra babies, what do they need to know, please? Libras, one message. Okay, thank you. First quarter moon, your commitment is being tested here overall. So pay attention to, especially like now until the next first quarter moon, when we are in the full moon today, then it'll be the third quarter, and then it'll be like the other phases, and then it'll be the first quarter moon overall. So this next new moon, you really need to be active in your intentions, taking things one step at a time, not talking about it and not just writing it down, but really being about it and showing up overall. There is something about some of you who are worried about your family members and friends here. Your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer here. So I feel like for some of you, if you're at a distance from family members, friends, there could be some sort of commitment in regards to seeing them. Maybe you're going to see them during that time of year, whatever it might be. But this is something where if you're just nervous about some people, Spirit is giving you that message now. Yes, your family members are safe through Cancer season here. So let's shuffle out the Cosmic Insights deck here, downloads deck. This is my deck, Cosmic Downloads. So Libras, please, what do Libras need to know for day-to-day messages, please, Spirit? What do they need to know? Thank you. Woo. I feel like you had this card the last time, so be careful. And we also had the twins energy. So Gemini energy, if you or someone is talking shit behind someone's back and not telling them, you're upset to their face, you don't get a complaint. Hashtag two-faced. I feel like you've also been dealing with these two-faced individuals. I feel like you've been around a lot of people who didn't want to support you, wanted to claim victim, wanted to say one thing to your face and one thing behind your back. This person has a lot of shadow work and a lot of fears they need to face here, a lot of anxieties, a lot of worries, and they don't even realize what they're doing is like hurting you here. What else, please? And again, the number 2 here. You can't be an explanation or hold space for this person. Yeah, they need to go within and try to understand what they did was wrong and their impacts on others. Hashtag refrain. So that's something where a lot of you have been called to pull back your energies overall. And then we have someone silenced you to cover up and protect another person. Now's the time for you to speak up and advocate for yourself and others. So some of you, the people that will actually try to listen to you, those are the people to come on in and really move forward with you in divinely guided relationships. For others of you, you're dealing with people who are very unintelligent is the word that they're giving me. Like, they don't think before they speak. It's like they act on emotion here. They don't even realize how what they say and how they say it might actually hurt another person here. Overall energy, I love it. You are going to, or people are going to think you're crazy when they don't understand your dreams. It's the crazy ones who make their dreams come true. Hashtag wish. And underneath that, a lot of fortune, gifts, and blessings are coming your way. Congrats. So again, watch my video from today in the lives tab. Thank you all for the 6 likes, because these cards are coming out in those energies here overall. So let's shuffle this out. Who's this two-faced person Libras need to know about, please? Thank you. Ace of Swords, they're going to come and have a conversation with you, but remember I said Gemini, but this could be Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius here, but there's a conversation that is ahead overall. 2 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they're going to come towards you. 2-2 again with the two-faced, and then the 2 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3 specifically, Libra. So 3 of Pentacles. This is like a group situation that happened here. I feel like someone tried to triangulate you and put you in the middle of their drama, and that's why they legit are trying to trauma bond onto you, maybe like do things without your consent, not even check in with you. Do you have space for this to even talk? Yeah, and you're like, I'm chilling like a villain overall. Like, I'm not touching that with the 10-foot pole. Could be an Aquarius, like I said here. Overall, you're moving forward on your own path with your own internal compass and system. I feel like a lot of you are more invested in yourself during this time, maybe than other people's drama and bullshit here. But I mentioned air sign energy. This could happen during Aquarius season. This could be delayed. This could also be someone who has delays in travel, or they want to come towards you with this. But I feel like you've blocked this energy or this person out of your life here. They could also be at a distance from you here overall. King of Cups. Yeah, you're a very loving and giving person. You have a lot of emotional intelligence, and I feel like you're not, going to give that 9 of Pentacles just to anybody who comes and goes as they please here. Yeah, 3 of Swords. You've been really hurt. 3 of Swords. I mentioned triangulation here, and you could be 33 here too. And 3 of Cups. 333. These people could be dealing with drinking problems, overindulgence, just being in this group gossipy kind of situations. Don't be gossiping, Libras, okay? Tell me about who silenced Libras. Who does Libra need to like speak up with, advocate for yourself? Libras, literally you. Ooh. This could be Libra on Libra action, but this is also maybe some karmic justice that's playing out here overall. You could have been bound to a situation or a person for too long. Pisces here, being very fearful of like what would actually happen if I stood up for myself. Yeah, 6 of Cups. For a lot of you, this is some sort of karmic individual, someone that you could have had a past life with, or even someone from the past, childhood friendships, ex-lover here. Does not have to be, but this is someone that you had nostalgia with. And I feel like you were really hurt by this person trying to like push you down, push you away, do these different things. Pisces, Libra energy doesn't have to be. And I think you're really seeing things clearly, and you maybe just had to pull back your energies from these individuals because you knew that right away speaking up maybe wasn't the best thing for you. They're telling me like survival mode, but like not in the sense of you are in survival mode. Like you needing to be psychologically safe in a situation to speak up during these times. And Page of Wands and Six of Wands. This is going to be very successful moving forward, Libra. You may be dealing again with a younger sibling, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with the Magician card in the reverse. They literally tried to get you to pull yourself back and hold yourself back from like goals and dreams and things that you thought were naturally just genuinely good here overall, okay? Yeah, Page of Cups in the reverse. This person might be dealing with a lot of emotional abuse. Careful, yeah, and they just want to fight you overall. 5-5 here. They could have been coming to you for money here. For some of you, this could be a child, someone that is just even emotionally abusive here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio doesn't have to be, but Five of Wands, family members or friends, and Seven of Swords, it's like they intentionally did this to hurt you, Libras. And Five of Pentacles, wow. And Five of Swords, you really have had to shake some shit up. Tower moment in the reverse to completely try to even rebuild this relationship with them, but I don't think you want to. Yeah, you're like gone and you're away. You're like the old me is dead and gone, dead and gone. Yeah. 10 of Wands, closing up this cycle here. Again, that 37 overall. This could have been like 3 decades in the making. Sun card. You're moving on to happier, better times ahead. Those wish fulfillments. And you're showing up really grounded and solid here. You make really great choices with people. So it's like people just want to paint you as some sort of villain in their story when you didn't do anything wrong. It's like... the Star card in the reverse. Like, these people are unhealed. They operate from victim mentality and mindset. And it's like, why? Yeah, Eight of Swords. And you're like, I'm getting away from these individuals. And I'm refraining to give them my gift of energy here overall. Justice. Standing in your power. That karmic justice is back around, Libras. Okay? This could have been during your birthday season too. Congratulations on the wishes and everything like that. Hello, future electrician. Thank you so much for being here. Top of the deck, you need to stop putting yourself in bad situations, work environments, and around toxic people. Yes, Libras. We discussed that, and I feel like moving away from these individuals overall, and there's no such thing as competition or scarcity mindset. It is an illusion. Think about your mindset, and it's time to create better thoughts. So new thought patterns, new narratives, new scripts. Maybe you're doing some gratitude scripting. Maybe that could be really good for you. Maybe it's counting your blessings. Maybe it's manifesting and like writing down your dreams, your goals, your wishes, but then like making them a reality and moving forward with this here, okay? But I feel like there's a lot of things that are really, really good overall. Tell me about money, finances, career here. Let's get into this for Libra overall, please. Libras, thank you. Seal. Nice. So a lot of you are going to be gifted money. You have some business contract documents overall here. This is some of you are going to be staying put, but this is also paperwork kind of getting into the new here, okay? Future electrician, Geez, I hope that you are safe, and I hope that you have a plan to just be safe overall and do what you have to do in that situation to report those individuals here. Hi, Kiki. Thank you so much for being here. God bless you. Yeah, future electrician. Libras, it's so funny. I saw a feather prior to your read, and I forgot to say that at the beginning, but I can't prove it. But you do have a lot of spiritual animal totems. There's a lot of birds around you during this time. There's a lot of easy money being gifted to you right now. I feel like because a lot of you, your aura is naturally vibrating higher and higher and higher. This is something where you might also be called to do some things with divine healing here, or even do something in regards of travel too. And we have progress overall. And then one more, please. A spiral. Interesting. So there's a lot of spiral energy here, Libra. For some of you, I feel like you really need to get out of your head and into your body. So get grounded when it comes to your work decisions, your choices, your options, and maybe needing to put those things down on paper with manifesting things, everything like that. This is something where you might also be, that came out in your previous read, and the viral card, or the spiral card, is always going viral for me. So again, social media platforms, progress here. If you've been on my YouTube channel and you're a small YouTube channel, I've literally been saying this in your energies, Libra, or just in general, like post consistently, keep posting, keep posting, keep posting, because that'll be really good for the algorithm here. But some of you are going to also be getting a promotion, and this is also like a stairway spiral where you're like ascending up. So again, ascension flights, but also like promoted to the top here through your connections. You might also be doing something that's really trendy, and heart overall is your energy. Emotional spending, joint finances being supported here. Someone could be coming in again to support you. You might also be a counselor, a guide, or having just a job that you love here. I feel like this is going to be like during a portal energy as well with the spiral, like maybe the 222 portal, the 333 portal, because it's double here. So I don't know if you're seeing 222s a lot, but there's a lot of synchronicities around you, okay? Aisha, I'm so sorry. I didn't see your message, so I apologize. I love all the support in the chat here, Kiki and Future Electrician. Okay, let me shuffle these out. A lot of you might be inclined to take a vacation here. Fertility, yeah, you're really creating. It's like the Empress energy. You're birthing some things into existence with your manifestations and your creations, but also be mindful not to take time away from family. We did have bright ideas that wanted to flip over. It says take action on your goals, but we'll see what comes out. But we do have the vacation card here, okay? It's popping out. Make sure that you take time to recharge, to rest, to balance everything. Feel really good here too. Money matters overall. I feel like some of you are nervous about money, and you're kind of like in a mindset where you're wondering, should I invest this year? Should I give money to this? Should I invest in myself here, there, everywhere, or even buying certain things for yourself? But this also says like create a resource plan, make an informed choice. Some of you might be inclined to, like for my business owners, make a business plan, really look at what the cost of business is costing you. And then also for others of you, this is just natural budgeting, making sure that you know, have more money saved than spending, but you're on the path to wealth. Very beautiful. This is a gorgeous energy of you stepping into a career you love, a path you love, a job you love, and that destined kind of opportunity vibe. You're moving towards the real path of wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Beautiful. Some of you might be job searching. This will be coming in though, okay? I love that, Libras. Y'all, Libras, you're gonna love this. I had the last card on the table, and this was the sun here. So sunnier, bright times are ahead here overall. You could have Leo in your chart here, but you're gonna be really happy in a new career here, or with the things that you are creating here, okay? Tell me about this seal and fertility, please. Whoa, a lot of you are spiraling with your energies. There's way too many cards. Don't be over. Okay, how do I say this? Don't be over compensating your energies, and don't be over seeking validation from other people during this time, Libras. What else, please? Yeah, like Seven of Cups in the upright. Allow yourself to dream, but also put a plan in action with your reality. Some of you, I see you taking multiple jobs or positions, or applying for multiple jobs and positions, and you're trying to figure out which one is the right one. And you see how there's like a third confirmation of that spiral again. So it's like, you know, have that. They're telling me like wishful thinking. So like have your dreams, yes, but come up with a plan. Like I said, confirmation, King of Swords in the upright. You are going to be getting some sort of major contract here. I feel like you're wondering who's going to be extending you the different types of offers in money, finances, career, and jobs here. But I do see you getting multiple, and you're going to have to decide which one is going to be most successful for you, because Six of Wands in the reverse, there's something where some of you don't want to be out in the forefront here, or it's not as successful as it seems. They're like, point to the gremlin, like what looks good like isn't always that good here. So some sort of warning overall. Someone might be warning you about like this career path, and it's just like no, and they're like really trying to give you some sort of message. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. There's something better that comes along, Gemini, Virgo, but this is something on High Priestess. Nice. Gemini, Virgo, Cancer. So this is all about you trusting your intuition and also creating and manifesting like your dream job here, what you want to do. A lot of you may also be doing money rituals, money spells, manifestation ritual spells here. Cancer, Gemini, Virgo here, okay? A lot of you could have those in your chart significantly, but this is about trusting your own divine guidance here, okay? Something about Gemini, Cancer season, as well as Virgo. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. There's some sort of better opportunity here. Ten of Swords. Get out of the job positions that you don't like currently. Some of you have some backstabby coworkers, colleagues here. Yeah, Fool card in the reverse. Don't be foolish. Like, trust it when you hear it now and from other people and the signs that you're getting. But divine justice. The contracts are coming. See how I said multiple here? Congratulations, Libra. Tell me about feather and vacation. So this is a double confirmation of work travel. You may be inclined to move for work travel a little bit. Hanged Man. There's gonna be some sort of insight during Pisces season. This true north node is in Pisces. You could have your north node in Pisces, but this is something like, oh, what kind of, you know, career do I actually want to fight for? What actually feels right for me? And some of you are going through this spiritual awakening to this divine purpose here, but you have to integrate the knowledge and the wisdom and the steps of each spiritual awakening in order to move forward. And it's like, for some of you, you've been hanging around a job for too long, and it's kind of like, it's been very chaotic. It's like you could have been fighting with coworkers or colleagues or even family members about not being home on time here. And that it is something that, yeah, you are Eight of Pentacles. You've mastered this. But now you feel like there's something else here that you do want to do, because this Hanged Man energy is going to bring some sort of illumination, enlightenment overall spiritually. And this Eight of Pentacles, and you see how there's the skull with the eyes? I feel like that's the death of one chapter and the beginning of a new one here, okay? Queen of Cups in the reverse. You do need to pour back into your energy, though, because vacation is showing up twice here. Make sure if you do go on vacation, some of you, Three of Wands in the reverse, careful. If you are hooking up with people that are just trying to get you to do bad things, reckless things, if you feel burnt out, take it. My candle literally next to me, y'all, like legit just burnt out here. So that could be significant for some of you. Whew. Some of you might be smoking here as well. Just careful of that. But Queen of Cups in the reverse. Careful of overindulgence, not pouring back in your cup, not doing all the things here, Libras. But I do see justice ahead, and this is like you creating that dream reality here, okay? Hi, Yvonne. Thank you all for the 8 likes. I appreciate you always being here, Yvonne, and celebrating too. Let's see what's going on with this like progress and spirals. I see you building up your money, your resources, but it is taking some time. Yeah, Page of Swords like in the reverse here. You feel kind of stuck, stagnant. There might have been something that you did from childhood that you might be creating now here or thinking about now moving forward with. And yeah, Four of Swords here. A lot of you do need to rest a little bit on your career here. A lot of you need to meditate, get grounded, be at peace with where you're at, and, you know, really ground down that energy of like Page of Swords, all these ideas that are going on in your head. It's like that can make you spiral. That can make you have a lot of negative thinking patterns, intrusive thoughts, limiting beliefs here. A lot of you might need to be working on your confidence here when it comes to your career and like trusting in the divine, source, God, universe, that the money is always there. The money is always coming here, okay? Future electrician, feel free to book a private read with me. That's in the description box below. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse here. There's some sort of opportunity for some of you. They're not paying you enough here, and that's why you're spiraling, because I see you working too much and you're getting underpaid in some sort of situation, or you're working so hard that they're not giving you what you deserve here overall. This is something where this is not a good career job that you are in specifically, and for others of you, I'm not an investor, so do not take financial advice from me or anything. It's like some sort of investment doesn't really pay off here. I see a lot of you trying to figure out, could I make money this way? Could I do it that way? Could I do it this way? And you're like really thinking about it, but you're unsure. So you really need to get grounded. Yeah. Knight of Swords here. You're having a lot of conversations, and there is going to be a lot of contracts coming in. Magician in the upright, it is coming, Libras, okay? So this will be something that you might also talk to people about, explore, use your connections here. This is Gemini Virgo energy, but as well as Four of Cups in the upright. This is destined for you, so what is meant for you will be there for you overall. Yeah, Five of Swords in the reverse. You're coming out of this like, you know, unhealthy jobs, careers, everything like that here. And I mentioned, you know, Pisces season, North Node. Overall, we have the moon showing up here. So crab spiders, money spiders could be significant to you, but wolves and Dogs can also be significant as well here, okay? But you're coming out of, yeah, major burnout. I see you kind of connecting with some friends here and unbounding yourself from like different jobs, or, you know, not spending on things that are like material possessions, but being very mindful of how you manage your money this year. So I like it, Libras. Future electrician. Oh, so all that info is in the description box below of this reading here. So if you hit the part where it's under the comment section, or go to stayshameless.com. Would love to be a resource for you and read for any of you too, Libras. So again, only take what resonates with you, y'all, because not everything will. Hermit card energy. There's something where you've maybe pulled back your energy again for spiritual enlightenment during this moon overall. And yeah, you're about to be very busy here. But Libra, pull back your energy. Empress in the reverse here. I do see you needing to balance, yeah, your home life energy before moving on with these opportunities. It's like divine timing is at play with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you can't just start a new cycle without closing out an old one, okay? 10 of Pentacles. But you will get a lot of money here, a lot of rewards, a lot of success, where this new job career endeavor for those that are looking is going to be very profitable. So really trust yourself. Winning. What did I say? Oh my goodness. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. So congratulations. You're winning, Libra here, okay? And guardian angels. Yes, you have a lot of guardian angels around you. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guidance. Yep, future electrician. So it's on my channel. It's under the description box below here. Power. You're rising to power, Libra. You have the power to take control of your career and finances. Focus on your needs. Yes. Absolutely. Fruits of labor. We love it. Rich gain is here. Time to reap some rewards here overall. Boom. Coffin. Yeah, felt this energy. A lot of you are closing up cycles with careers and jobs. And pendulum, you're coming out of like the money pot, kind of like swinging back and forth, like the inconsistency of things, and moving into something much better here. So to ever book a private reading with me, always go to the description box below. It's at stayshameless.com, everybody. It's taken me a hot minute to actually load, but I can try to put that in the chat if it ever does load on my end. It's very slow over here. So, but just go to stayshameless.com. Nice. And then just book on the website. I'll just put that in the chat. Hold up. That is my website, whatever. Copy and paste and put it into the link here. Libras, back to you. Maybe some of you are needing just your own personal reading, some sort of divine guidance, because we're talking about booking and like doing these things. Maybe it's astrology, maybe it's, I mentioned Reiki for a lot of you, as well as for some of you, maybe it's like a psychic mediumship, channeling download message here overall. So just pay attention to this. 55. I love this. So, real AF relationships. You're learning to listen more than you speak in your relationships, and you're building some awareness here, okay? And I feel like you're building some emotional intelligence here. You had that other card in your energies, but this is something that's going to be really good for you to guide overall. Woo! I feel like you always get this card, Libra. Enabling a situation or a person to continue. Accountability wheel. You could be 38, ascended master number 11. And we also have working on relationships through communication, comprehension, clarification, and implementation. So repair attempts, 45. This might be in love for others of you. This might be at work. This might be in a family setting situation. Yeah. There's some issues with codependency here, okay? 26, 9, 8, 26, 38, 11, 55. But this codependent person relies on other people and they won't do things on their own. So I feel like someone's tugging on you, specifically Libra. Tell me about this accountability. King of Wands sideways here. You need someone to take the leadership role of their life and their action. For others of you, this is like someone actually approaching you with like date nights, opportunities, these kind of things. Knight of Wands here. There we go. In the upright. Yeah. You're like, ask me out. If you want to ask me out, ask me out. Like, you know, holding people accountable to some of these things. Okay. High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams with your relationships. This is something very specifically overall when it comes to psychic, clairvoyant, channel, download, messages. messages, as well as premonitions and precognitions. But the number 2 again is showing up for you during this time here, Libras. And I feel like you will know what connections are right for you. For those of you that are looking for love, this is for some of you going to be a younger connection. And for others of you, this person maybe older than you but lacks some confidence, and then they like slowly but surely gain it here, and they come towards you during Cancer season. It could be a Cancer, you could have Cancer in your chart, but I feel like this is a new, fun, exciting opportunity. This is a loyal, trustworthy connection here. Yeah, 9 of Swords overall. This is someone who's coming out of any anxious tendency and thinking. Aquarius energy, they're showing up for you. They've done their healing and they're focusing on stuff. Yeah, Page of Swords here. Really wanting to converse with you, connect with you overall here. I'm going to clarify this whole codependency overall. Yeah, no, future electrician, I'm in a relationship, have been for 7 years here, okay? Unless you're like, no, I'll ask that person out here. But there is some sort of wish fulfillment when you detach yourself from this person who is codependent here. Tell me about this person won't do things on their own. 7 of Wands in the reverse. They rely on other people to tell them what to think, to tell them how to take action, to tell them who to date, who to work with, who to fall in love with, who to seek out in partnerships. 10 of Cups, literally, who to date, who to seek out in partnerships. And a lot of you, this is a family member or friend. For some of you, this might be a child who does need to work on maybe their confidence, and maybe you're trying to divinely guide them with this here overall. For others of you, this might be a younger sibling or some sort of connection here. But 10 of Swords, wow, 10-10, you're closing up a cycle here where people who just want to attach onto you, Libras, here with the 7 of Wands and 10 of Cups and your happiness, you're like, no more. I don't have energy for that. Yeah, 8 of Wands in the reverse, Empress card, Libra. You're literally blocking them overall. This is something in someone who I don't see you as being attracted to. And just general intimacy and attraction in friendship and relationships, like a family member, a friend, a loved one. For those of you in a work setting that you have like, oh, we're a family here, but we're not. It's really fake energy. Yeah, 5 of Swords in the reverse. And you see through that here. And 3 of Cups, it's fake energy. Work relationship, Aries, boom. The Emperor. And you just are like heads down in your career, okay? Let's shuffle out the sexual energies and see what else is going on for you. Strength card, be courageous and vulnerable during this time. This could also be a Leo that's around you too. That's really tugging on your energies. Ace of Swords. They like can't think for themselves. They can't speak for themselves. They can't. They're a can't person. And it's not that they can't, it's that they won't person. Death. Could be a Scorpio. They could pass on during Scorpio season. Or this is you cord cutting from them and saying, nah, no more. This is the death of this kind of connection energetically, okay? Let's shuffle out the sexual self-care card deck. Most important messages. What does Libras need to focus on? Self-compassion. So self-compassion, so sexual shame, judgment, and criticism, treating yourself like a friend, using these skills during this time are going to be really good for you in your relationships. Stressors is also coming out here. Again, your crown chakra, 106 overall. Stress response cycle, a lot of you might be with any types of sexual connections or the sexual connection with yourself, you might be suppressing, repressing your sexuality, minimizing yourself, beating yourself up, being really hard on yourself, like not being kind overall. And others of you, BDSM and kink is showing up. Some of you might be playing around with like some handcuffs or exploring dom, sub, switch, but really pay attention to caution, care, consent, communication. Yeah, and others of you, sex positivity here, okay? Using sexual repair attempts. So a lot of you, you have repair attempts, double confirmation in this deck overall. So this is with like a sexual connection, and then this deck here, okay? So for a lot of you, this is like the energy of trying to repair something that maybe didn't go as well with a sexual connection, a hookup, relationship, fuck buddy, friends with benefits, like whatever it might be. Before you read too, I forgot to mention this too, now that we're in the sexual energies, it came through again. Pay attention to like UTIs for someone out there. I don't know what's going on with that specifically, or any injury or STI energy, but anyway, yeah. Some people around you could also be secretly judging your sexuality or gossiping about you or shaming you, Libras. Tell me about self-compassion. What is this about? Full card in the reverse. There could have been an Aquarius who is holding you back sexually here overall, or you're not ready for sex and you need to like be compassionate. Yeah, 10 of seductions, Jesus. And Hierophant in the reverse here. Someone could have betrayed you with an Aquarius, with the third party situation gone wrong, or this could happen during Aquarius season when it comes up here, okay? A lot of you who are in a committed relationship or marriage here, this could have been a Taurus having sex with an Aquarius and you're a Libra, right? Where you've dealt with maybe betrayal, a backstabber, something that happened multiple times. There could be a sexual confession coming to you, and I see a lot of you shaming and blaming yourself here. Don't do that. Yeah, King of Pleasures in the reverse and 3 of Seductions in the reverse here. Yeah, Judgment card in the reverse, and this person didn't use protection here overall. 7 of Desires, okay? So this is someone who maybe was sexually greedy, stubborn. I do see you being able to heal from this, but it is going to take some time. And someone is judging you, your sexuality, your kinks, whatever here with, this could be a Scorpio. They could have Scorpio in your chart. It could be someone with like Scorpio season, Taurus season that is showing up for you. But again, someone might have contracted like a STD or an STI here, okay? Someone was not sexually safe with you here as well, and you might be blaming yourself. So be kind to yourselves during this time. Hi, Maya. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, 4 desires for a lot of you. This was an affair situation, and that's the 1111 card. But this is like someone fucked around and found out, like at a wedding or getting married or out in the community here. And Page of Pleasures, maybe it was somebody who was younger than you, Earth Star energy. Again, Star card energy, Aquarius energy. A lot of you need to be healing your sexual relationships. For others of you, I do see you getting a new partnership in Aquarius season as well. Some of you will be divorcing and breaking up. 10 of Pleasures in the reverse. Tell me about sexual stressors. What's this about? Chariot. So in the upright, a connection with a Cancer maybe. Some of you might be meeting a hookup while traveling, sex getaway. They're sexually doing and being. Page of Desires in the reverse though. This person might be younger than you, sexually immature or angry that you want to have sex with them. And Aquarius energy. Someone is also potentially using kids as an excuse not to have sex with you, and triangulate the kids. Could be an Aquarius, but we have the Star card. This is a very sexually healing connection, and the two of you do figure it out. Does not have to be. It could be during those seasons. You could have Cancer, Aquarius in your chart, whatever. This could also be you guiding people when it comes to dealing with their stressors with sex and whatever. For others of you, this is that sexual destiny. Yeah, a lot of you are divine guidance when it comes to this with the 9 of Desires. I mentioned injury and pain here overall. Some of you may be feeling like sex with you is a burden, or there's something with gender dysphoria or worrying about kinks and fetishes. There could be something where like you've really taken a long time to learn about your sexuality and it's completely changed, and now you're rebuilding with like new partnerships, relationships here. Tell me about BDSM and kink. Ooh, Leo in the reverse. Yikes. So for a person that you're with, they're not happy that you're into this, or you're hiding your sexual identity here, Libras. 6 of Pleasures, but I do see you moving forward with this and coming out with this. You will have somebody who will be a generous lover, partner, materially support you here, but this is someone who's very kind in your energies too, sexually. And maybe you've played like the dom, but you're a switch and you also want to be the sub, and then it's like we can balance out the roles for some of you. 4 seductions in the reverse. Yikes. Some of you, be careful of dissociation during sex, especially restlessness, not being present, or the need to rest, or being tired or exhausted during sex here, okay? For a lot of you, you're ruminating on these things here. 7 of Pleasures. For some of you, you had a previous connection to of ecstasy who was not meant for you specifically, meaning this was out with the old and with the new energy with a partnership here. And yeah, you freed yourself. Six of seductions. I feel like this was a karmic relationship that you had a past life with sexually with this person. Yeah, it could have been an Aries here or even a Sagittarius where things were moving too fast, and then they said something and you caught them in the sense of like, that really hurts me, that really hurts my sexuality. Wow, this isn't the person that I thought they would be. Okay. For others of you, by Aries season, you might be exploring BDSM and kink more, someone bossing you around in bed, but this is a divine connection that does want to give you this attention moving forward with BDSM and kinky sex. Okay. So, again, as always, Libra babes, take what resonates with you. Tower moment. Yeah, in the reverse. You would need to rebuild your sexuality, partners, or connections. Someone might be mad or fired up about sex here. We got Aries energy showing up. You might be moving out. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it goes in the upright into some better new sexual of abundance. Wish fulfills. Happy sex. For some of you, that might be group sex. That could also be travel here too. Strength card in the reverse. There's something about painful sex, forced sex, or even a Leo that might be trying to like hold you back in your energies here. Okay. Don't hold yourself back in your sexual energies. Top of the deck here. Yeah, initiate. Don't hold yourself back here. Step up, be vulnerable, start initiating sex first here. In the middle of the deck, eye gazing here. So this could be a good exercise for some of you to try to do with partner, spouse here overall, whatever it might be. Aging. Yeah, a lot of you might be in your 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s here, and you might be rewriting sexual narratives, exploring how sex has changed for you, how it's different, what you enjoy about it now too. So again, very beautiful. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Yeah, pay attention to your clairaudience. Okay, y'all? Thanks for the 9 likes, y'all. Your relationships or sex life don't have to be perfect in order to enjoy it. Hashtag perfect. Again, you could be 60. Pay attention to your third eye chakra too. And a lot of you planning a pregnancy, future family life, or values. 25 here. So yeah, that showed up in your career. That showed up in your overall energies here. There is this pleasant surprise that is coming your way, so don't underestimate a person's ability to really show up for you in this relationship connection, and that can be in any type of relationship here. Okay, cutting the deck. Abundance, blessings, fortune, freedom, and happiness are on the way. You could be 47 and the number 11 here. Okay, most important final messages. Okay, again, I said 11 and boom, instant manifestation is coming out here. You have the power to manifest all the successes in your life. Congratulations, Libras, on the new beginnings and you doing all these things. I'm proud of you and excited for you. ESP, yeah, pay attention to your psychic abilities. They're on the rise. Telepathy, psychometry, and telekinesis. Spirit really wants you to develop your gifts. Again, that is your third eye. What else, please, for Libras? Water. Stay hydrated. Get outside. Pay attention to your throat chakra, okay? Stay hydrated, get outside, set intentions with water, make an altar to honor your ancestors and your guides. They do want to connect with you. Whoa, solar plexus chakra, we talked about that with the 3s here. Work on your confidence, self-esteem, boundaries, asserting yourself, initiating yourself in sex, whatever, and glorious. I love it. So you were born for this and you're growing and evolving for your highest good, Earth. Get outside and connect with Earth during this time. Put your feet on the ground and timelines. You are choosing to take steps and shift into a new timeline. Get ready and excited. Your hard work is paying off here. And fire. Really work with your elements right now, Libras. I mentioned how the fire that I use when I channel right in front of me went out, so make sure you are getting your sunlight, everything like that. Careful of anybody psychically attacking you here. Cleanse your energy. Cleanse. Okay, protect it too, boo, but connect with fire, watch a flame, and see how you feel after here. Okay, Libras, it's been a pleasure. It's been a beautiful read. I'm proud of you. This is much different energies compared to the last reading, and I really enjoy it and I love it. So congratulations on doing things differently and destined, or destinedly, if that was a word. I would have put that at the beginning of your read here. So Libras, thank you for all your donations, your likes, your subscribes, your comments, your shares. I love all of you, and I'm gonna go live with I think 2 more signs today. I don't know who, so I gotta check. So definitely come back, hang out with me if you got those in your chart, whomever. I do. And again, as always, stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.